Soma and Angel shippers, that's the Angel shippers. Your food is ready, guys. Soma and Angel have been, going for their media rounds together, giving us the couple goals, the love vibe. You know what I'm talking about. Earlier today, they had an interview on Arise News, and they were giving us the hope that they probably would do something. But my instinct is telling me I should not really, become a shipper, because anything can happen. It can just capsize within the twinkle of an eye. But you guys should enjoy, though.
Let us address the elephant in the room. Now, I'm already getting questions are already coming in, and a lot of people just want to know what the status is with the both of you right now. I mean, Angel, do you still have a partner outside of the house? You as well have a partner outside of the house. What exactly is going on with you guys? I mean, right now you're TV royalty. You gotta give me something. Are we dumping the partners? Are we? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Shout out with Angel or Soma. Ladies first. Oh, now ladies first, Abby. You know what? I'm going to do that to my lady.
Imagine that.
I want to start with you, yeah. So tell me,
girls empowerment.
Yes, women empowerment. Starting off my woman. Tell me. I mean, even me say, if you don't take your time, I will just set up with one of my bonzos. She's a very beautiful woman, and I understand why why you feel the way you do. But there are certain things that need to be addressed. So let's talk about your relationship status. Where are you at now?
With Angel.
Yes.
Yeah, we are at a good place. I think we are where we envision ourselves to be. Coming out of the house. We obviously saw the last interviews, questions that Ibuka asked us. And right now...
I mean, when Ibuka asked you the question, you said you had just come out of the house and you needed time to kind of figure out what's going on. It's been a few days now.
That.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So that's good to be handled. That's something I'm working on. Obviously, it's a delicate matter, and it has to be treated delicately. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, then coming to you, Nigel.
What is the question?
I'm just trying to. I want to know, like, for you, where your relationship stands right now with Soma. Now that you're out of the house, it's been a few days, you've had a chance to kind of see what's out there, talk to people, see what's on social media. So are you still in the same headspace you were when you left the house, or maybe there's an update, you have to let us know?
No, definitely. I'm in the same headspace as, when I first left the house. Yeah, but obviously I do indeed need to speak to my partner, and I did already. So, yeah.
And give me something. Yeah, give me a little something.
I mean, I did speak with my partner, and we had a discussion. But yeah, I'm definitely still in the same headspace as when I first came out of the house. Obviously, like, I do like Soma, so I'm trying to, like I said, live in the moment. And we're, like he said, we're in a good space. And yeah.
I'm going to make reference to that phrase from Facebook all those years ago that would say relationship status, it's complicated. Should we agree that it's a tad bit complicated right now until you figure it out?
I don't think it is.
No, it's because I'm trying to understand it. So because you're saying you're spoken to your partner, but you like so much.
No, I didn't say anything was happening with my partner. Now I said I've had a discussion with him. But me and Soma are on the same page, so it's not complicated. We're on the same page.
All right then. Let me leave it be. So now you're out of the house. There, of course, we still have about I think a week or two to go to the a couple of days to go to the finale. Who are you rooting for in the house right now? Start with you. Who do you want to win the money this year?
The person I wanted to win has left the house.
Anybody has to give me somebody.
So, let me think now. Because it has to be a girl. So I would just say that I'm rooting for the girls. We bring much more to the show. And I feel like the first thing that I saw when I came on Twitter was, for once, people actually acknowledging that the girls carried the season. So they do deserve. And I'm not saying that the men did not bring anything to the show. They brought their own dynamics. But I feel like we have had Big Brother for a long, like a while.
Yeah.
And it's only taking us, when was Mercy season, for us to now produce another female winner, which was Fina. And that, to me, didn't make any sense, because every time that I saw something on Twitter, it was always women-centered. So I'm rooting for Ilebaye, I'm rooting for Sisi, I'm rooting for Mercy, because I think that they do deserve a shot to win. Mostly Ilebaye and Sisi.
Because Mercy has one more.
But if she wins again, yeah, I'll still take it. I'll take it.
What about you, Soma? What are you rooting for?
For me, obviously I'm going to be good for an early bird like me, but someone that left early as well, because I feel like I'm not leaving, I'm leaving through her. You feel me? Like, I'd love for someone that was an underdog to win the show, because that's sort of what I wanted for myself, because, so yeah, I'm ready for 11, but I have a top 3, obviously. Yeah, I feel like it's between Baye, Adikule, my guy, and Mercy. Yes, so those are my top people. Obviously, everybody there has worked hard to be at that spot, so they all deserve it.
All right then, so let's talk more about you and your next steps.
Yeah.
I'm sure coming out of the house, you're just like, oh, let's get this money, let's get this bag. So what is next for you, Angel? Big Brother is such a huge platform. You can literally come out of the house and do anything you want. But what is that one thing, or 2, or 3, or 4 things that you would like to accomplish as you made your way out of the house now?
To be fair, I haven't come out of the house thinking, let's get this money, let's get this bag. Obviously, the money has to be made, the bag has to be carried.
Yes.
But this time, like I've said in my previous interviews, I am actually relishing in how good it is now, because if they love you now, they hate you later. So now let me just relish in the love and feel loved by the public, because I feel like it took us a while to get here. But moving forward, I would like to go into agriculture, open a fish farm. I have a podcast I would hope to do season 2, or rather I would do season 2 of my podcast called Blood, Bones and Water. Going into, the entertainment space, but like for script writing, I think that's a talent that I should, work on, because I did it quite a lot in the house. And of course, everybody knows that I'm a writer, so hopefully this time around I'm able to. I'm so fine.
You are,
Hopefully this time around, I'm able to actually sit down and write my book and publish it.
Before the 2 of you came on, I'd actually gone on my social media and announced that you guys were going to be here. So I'm going to be getting a few questions from your fans, probably 1 or 2 that we'll take. Well, before we get there, I want to talk about the false narratives. Now, I say that to kind of highlight what the biggest misconceptions about being in the house. What's the one thing that people maybe believe they know, but you would probably want to correct now that you're on the rise? Maybe, like you said, something that you heard about yourself, or something that you've just been like, what? You kept talking about me, that ain't true. That you would like to
this
change.
Season?
Yes, this season.
To be fair, I'm pretty surprised. I've not even seen anything.
Hey.
The pace that I'm having on social media, I don't know if I should now be worried. Like, it's so peaceful, because I haven't seen anything. If anything, I'm just saying, oh wow, she has grown up, oh wow, she has grown up, oh wow, she has grown up. I haven't seen any false narratives that I think that, I need to correct. I feel like I lived in my truth. And those that gravitated towards me. I even had people on Twitter that used to troll me, telling me, I like Angel this season. So it's like, that means there was a transformation done. So my Twitter is really peaceful. It's literally, I didn't even see anything.
Or is there anything from the Shine Your Eye season that maybe you might have heard and you're not particularly comfortable with, that you want to maybe just...
Yeah. But the thing is that in Shine Your Eye, the narrative that I came out to was that I was, but I don't know if that word is allowed on TV. Oh my God! So I would just say they said I was boy crazy, and then they also said I was manipulative. But instead of them calling me manipulative this season, they called me a game player, right? Because I was pretty invested in the Monday things, nominations, pardon me. So I saw that manipulation turn to, Angel is the most influential in this household. And yeah, so as for boy crazy, I think people saw that I really genuinely was very interested in any of those men there.
Except for
one person.
We're going to get there soon enough, but I want you to also talk to me about maybe any false narratives or misconceptions that people might have had about you in the house that you'd like to address.
Yeah, there's something I came out to. Apparently, I got the strike in the house, most people I'm pretty sure. So that before I even go for that, I'd like to apologize for the outlook. Yeah, I've never hurt Angel, I've never hurt a lady. I'm a perfect gentleman. But sometimes when you have emotions and there's some frustration, plus being in the house.
Being in the house makes you stay crazy
makes
sometimes.
Yeah, it does, and you sometimes out of character stuff you not do on your normal day in the real world. It's just it's just so much pressure. So, I've not an abuser. I've never hurt a lady. I love women. I stand up for women. I stand up for my mom. If you notice how many times in that house I'm always shouting girl power, like I'm all for women and what women stand for. So yeah, that's something I would love people to understand.